Yes, people, what's happening? Live. Somebody tried to ring me as I went live. I thought, what the hell? Some randomer on Instagram trying to ring me. All you random people, please stop. I don't know some people, but people think it's cool to start video calling me and like voice calling me. I'm very private. I don't like to talk to people I don't know unless I know you through music or something. Please don't video call me, especially when I'm going live. It's like these people know. But yeah, I'm just enjoying my Subway right now. Trying to stay healthy in it. But even then, Subway is not even healthy, to be honest. I'll be honest. They say the bread's equivalent to eating cake. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, mind me, I probably got Thousand Island sauce on my lips. I can't really see because the camera glare's a bit mad. But bless up. The family in front of me is eating some massive KFC bucket and I can smell KFC, which is making me want KFC now. Yes, Crystal, how are you doing? Big up to Crystal. I hope you're blessed. What food you got, lovely? I got a Subway sandwich, ham and tomato and like onions and stuff. I forgot what it's called. I think it's just a ham sub. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. But yeah, big up Angel. I hope you're blessed. Where are you watching from? In the like, are you in the UK? Oh, I've got sauce all over me and it's dropped on my pants and on my private parts as well. I asked for loads of sauce, but they literally gave me loads of sauce as well. But at least I know it's not special sauce. You know when you order it from like a takeaway and it says special sauce, I never go for the special sauce. I told you before I taste better than your Subway sandwich. We probably do because you know this, yeah? Nah, that's a bit wrong, but I feel like they've given me more veg than meat. I ain't got enough meat in here. Who's this says they're spitting the special sauce? I don't think they only just spit in it. I'm pretty sure they're... Yeah, I can't say it. They nosh off, basically. Some guy in front of me is teasing me. He's looking at me while I'm eating my Subway. While he's eating his KFC. I really want KFC now. Subway no, KFC all day over Subway, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I ain't even got a cold, but I just feel like sneezing. My brain's out. Come taste and you'll find out. Well, yeah, I bet it does taste better than this Subway what I'm eating because I don't know. The bread tastes stale today for some reason. Maybe it's bread from this morning. Yes, House of Casarote, hope you're blessed. Good afternoon, Ambler. Angel, you naughty. I think Angel's just up front, isn't she? But big up to Angel. And big up to House of Casarote, bless up. But yeah, I'm eating healthy today, as you can see. I haven't streamed at this time for a while, I don't think. Well, it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. No, actually, it's 3:30. I wanted to do an 11 o'clock in the morning stream, but I ain't really been waking up, like, literally, well, early enough, should I say. Hello, brother from India. I don't know what that says, but big up to you, Rod Masso Vlog. Big up, bro. Support me. What do you mean? Well, yeah. Well, if anybody wants to sub to you, maybe they'll probably see you in the comment section and they might subscribe, who knows. Oh shit, what am I doing? My stand, which is my Red Bull, I'm using it for a stand in it. So my Red Bull is the stand at the moment. And I don't want the security to keep looking at me because you shouldn't really be streaming in here. But I'll just say I'm on an important video call to the world. Well, it is important because we need to know what the world is saying, innit? Big up to the world. Only sometimes, haha. I'll be back in a minute. Ah, bless up. Sub all the way. To be honest, yeah, I never was a fan of Subway growing up, but it was the only thing I could eat as a healthy alternative to anything else, if you know what I mean. And even then, somebody told me the bread cake, eating this bread is like eating a cake. The only healthy thing is the vegetables inside it. So yeah, I still can't win apparently. Where are you? I'm in the UK. UK, England, brother. I'm in Bradford. I'm not going to give you the exact location where I am because of, like, there could be some psychopaths out there for all I know, but you got to stay safe. I'll tell you a story, yeah. I used to be too, when I first started streaming, I used to be too discreet where I'm streaming. I used to tell people, innit? They're obviously going to know I'm in Bradford, but I had people find me. People came and tracked me down while I was streaming. And I'm like, dude, I don't really get many interactions. I'm not who you think you are, but some of them were safe. Some of them were actually good people. But still, I just get a bit sketchy over somebody that would hunt somebody down that's really hasn't even got a big fan base. Sometimes they are polite, but like you do get some sketchy ones. Now, one guy, yeah, I thought it was sketchy at first, but then it turned out to be one of the most soundest guy ever. But it was one of my moderators, yeah. One of my moderators has pulled up with a mask. I couldn't see the face. Like, they've had a mask on the face, and I've been in the darkness, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, who's this guy walking towards me, like, with I won't even call it a ballet. Like, his face up here blacked out. Like, one of them things what go over your head where when you put your hoodie up, you just can't see the face whatsoever. So I'm thinking, who's this headless horseman dude coming towards me? And then straight away, I thought, you know what? I'm just on it right now. This guy's going to start fighting. And he took his mask off and he goes, no, I'm one of your moderators, mate. I thought, Jesus Christ, please don't ever do that ever again. Very scary. Jambril, you're the reason double doors were invented. Really? Are you trying to call me fat or what? I don't know. Maybe you are. Who knows? What's your name? Ambler, bro. Ambler. Bradford has the cheapest food. The cheapest and the best food, for real. Are you in Nando's? No, I'm in Subway. Hi from Turkey. Yes, big up to Salmi. Big up to you. Rudo Rajabu. Big up to you as well, I guess. Non-snowflake strike while the cheese is warm. What do you mean? But yeah, I'm not in Nando's, guys. Unless they sell Subway in Nando's. I've never actually been in Nando's. Can you believe? Lindsay, yes, hello Lindsay. How are you doing? It's my first time on this channel. Oh, big ups then. If it's your first time, hit the like button. Help the stream out. Double tap the screen. What's your accent? Well, some people call it the UK version of hillbilly, inbred. But yeah, usually it's just a Bradford accent. But if you're not from Bradford, if you're from London or something, yeah, they call us inbreds for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not inbred. Well, not that I know. Like, never say never. I'm really a messy eater. Imagine going on a date with me, yeah, and I've got food all down my mouth and spilt it all down my top. It won't pan out good, would it? That sandwich is in bread. It definitely is. I'm really messy when it comes to eating like Subway. It always falls out on me every time. Oh, I've got a hole in my tooth as well. I cracked my back tooth the other day. I've been munching a lolly. And I've bit the lolly, yeah, my tooth cracked with it. And I'm thinking, yo, it feels really weird inside my mouth, and yeah. So now, to top it off, I've got food like the bread of the Subway stuck in my gap of my tooth. Are you from the United Kingdom? I'm from Bradistan, bro. We're in Bradistan. It's like England, but we class ourselves as its own country. Oh, please, like your sexy wouldn't bypass some mustard on your cheek. Oh, have I got mustard on my cheek? Maybe I have. Getting inbred. Hello, your sandwich is spicy. No, it's not actually spicy. I just started to get sniffles all the way out. I just ate my sandwich and I felt like a cold coming on, but before the stream, I felt like I was going to like sneeze all over. But yeah, we are going to go for a walk in a sec. I just really need to vitalise my brain and like, hopefully this sandwich wakes me up. I haven't really been up long. And yes, big up to Ava, big up to Lindsay, and big up to the guy, what I don't understand what that says, but that's very unique writing. And big up to everybody, I guess. Right, now I need to wipe all the sauce off me because it looks really wrong. I'm smoking my brain to the clouds at the moment. I was going to do that last night, but I fell asleep. I had a big zoot, well not a big zoot, but I've still got the zoot in my pocket as well. But I was supposed to smoke it last night, and now I feel like smoking my zoot because it's in my pocket and I can smell it. But yeah, we're going to go for a mooch in a sec. I'm going to probably get a better connection outside. The connection's on 1 bar in here. It keeps dropping to 1 bar, 2 bar, now it's back to 1 bar. Hello, Japan. Yes, big up to the Japan. Sorry, I've only just seen that. You see some of these messages just coming in delayed when I scroll up. But yeah, what's everybody saying anyway? Did everybody have a good Friday? Did anybody get mashed? Right, it's best I'm going to crack my Red Bull open now. We need to wake up. Your stream seems pretty clear. Oh, good. It's just telling me I'm on 1 bar, but the clarity of the stream is the main thing, I guess. Ever since I've switched to this network, yeah, I feel like the streams aren't being that good. But yeah, I guess we just go with the flow, I guess. Yes, Begum, hello. What are you saying, brother? You always drink Red Bull? No, I used to at first, yeah, but I used to get a meal deal every single morning for like about 3 months every single day on stream. Just getting a meal deal, and yeah. I like kind of moved to Boost because it's cheaper, and they didn't have no Boost in the fridge in the pound shop, so I just literally thought, you know what, I'm gonna have to get a Red Bull. But now I'm really gonna probably get addicted to Red Bull again. Red Bull's like crack, mate. Well, I don't even know what crack is. I've never took crack, but that's what it kind of like. Sometimes I used to crave one in the morning. I felt, is that what real addiction is? How much did you pay for that Subway today? Under $5. Cost me wherever, I don't know, it's not saying out on here. It just says a great chance to. I forgot. Yeah, under a fiver, it was like £4. Although you can get a deal where you can get a deal for £3 where you can get any Subway. No, not any Subway. There's a choice of 3 Subways for £3, but they don't give you much vegetables. They'll give you like a few tomatoes. Where I realise that's why they're only £3 because they're not giving, like, you don't get a choice of vegetables. Rigo Lopez says he had an addiction, then he died. Well, I'm glad to see that you're on YouTube live and kicking. You must have got revived. But yeah, I hope you've got over your addiction, brother. You know what they'll give you for $3 here? You can look at it. $3 to have a look at the sandwich, but probably about $15 for the sandwich, yeah? Yeah, that's a lot of money. Mouth to mouth. Someone had to give you mouth to mouth. Well, the main thing is that you're here and God was looking down at you, obviously, and he didn't want you to go out that way. So yeah, definitely, if you're still addicted, get help. Go see some professionals to get you the help. That's if you're still addicted, but for all I know, you're probably not addicted. You probably got well by the sounds of it, because you're on YouTube, and I don't think addicts would. I think an addict would have sold the phone, wouldn't they? They wouldn't even have the capability to get on YouTube. But then you don't know, we are in 2025. They're all advanced these days, isn't it? I'm waiting for my Red Bull to kick in, then I'm gonna go for a walk. Come on, double tap your screen, everybody. Let's boost the stream. We really severely struggled because I was on a routine in it. Every single day I was streaming, and then I went on a period where I got poorly and then stopped streaming, and then I've been reset back to the factory reset, so we got to build us way back up. But then I don't want to be streaming every single day because I have to work in it. So we're gonna have to do it by the gain a lot of subscribers so we can get a few more heads in here, I guess. Oh, we went on, we were getting 30k per video. Well, not on average, but like at most. And then all of a sudden I get poorly, don't upload for a week, and then this is how fast the internet moves. If you're not consistent, they're gonna find another channel. Then yeah, but then I realised that's how it works. But I realised you've got to gain a natural audience, I guess. Right, there we go. My chat sometimes does that as well. There we go. Right, the last message was somebody saying mouth to mouth. But yeah, the main thing is that you survived, and I'm happy that you're still here, and I hope you're not addicted to whatever you was addicted to. I'm a Red Bull addict. No, I'm not anymore, but I probably am after getting that rush of Red Bull. After about at least about a month, I ain't actually had a Red Bull can. I've gone to go drink Boost instead, innit? But now I know why Red Bull is always the one for me, because it's like waking me up. Well, every sip is generally vitalising my brain at the moment. Right, we're gonna go for a walk in a sec. Let my stuff digest. No, not literally digest, but let my stuff break down for a second in my belly. Phone rang, what did I miss? Me having a brain meltdown where my my brain cells are fully connected until this Red Bull kicks in, to be honest. Or just don't drink them. Yeah, for real, for real. I don't drink coffee in it, so sometimes it's like I don't like coffee, and I try to drink orange juice, but that just doesn't wake me up. And tea don't wake you up. I don't really, well, if you had a choice, yeah. Obviously, I've had a flu like a few times, and sometimes I'll drink a cup of tea or like a herbal tea. That's probably the only time I really drink tea. But when it comes to coffee, I don't know. It makes me feel physically sick. I think it's something in the caffeine. But then there's caffeine in this, but this don't make me feel sick. That Subway sounds like it's popping. Probably is. It's popping all over my pants. Well, I can't obviously show you where it's landed because, yeah, I can't really be videoing that part of my body. But yeah, it's one of them, you know when you get Southwest sauce and it goes, when you're wearing blue obviously, it goes a yellow like colour and like it's dried now and it looks so wrong. Haha, I understand, haha, damn YouTube. Have a look at your diet altogether. Your body shouldn't really need energy drinks. No, I know what you mean, but it's like your body gets used to something, yeah. Like it's easy to say that, yeah, but like I get what you like. You need to focus your mind on basically get into like a routine, because my body's always been routined in energy drinks and like bad things. My body naturally wants that, where if you're strong enough to stay away from sugar and everything, yeah, you're all blessed, I guess. What you saying, mate? Yes, Alexandra. What you saying, bro? Happy weekend. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go home and watch some football soon, and well, I'm gonna do a stream in the meantime, but then go watch some footy. We're just drying off in here right now. Well, hopefully it's not raining now, but it was kind of raining earlier. I like the news, not the weather on your trousers, haha. Yeah, true. Don't worry, bro. We're keeping the camera away from the trousers. Be careful, Ambler. Energy drinks aren't usually good for you. No, they're definitely not. They're definitely not. But it's my form of coffee, I guess. Darren, I don't know who that is, but big up to him, I guess. Speak for yourself. How much is a used car for Ford Raptor? I have no idea, bro. I don't even drive, to be honest. I do a lot of walking, so I don't really know the price of cars, but I do know you can get them off Marketplace. Well, not that car, but you could get a cheap car off a Marketplace for 200 quid. But it's something from the 90s without no power steering. But it'll get you A to B, I guess. They're not moving till it dries and looks like a spunk stain. No, generally I've wiped it, yeah, and it just dry, because it's yellow, it spreads. So you've got to dab, and I've done the mistake by wiping to make it spread. I was supposed to pat it. That's usually kind of the technique, I guess. That's hella specific, lol. Ask a Yank, not an English lad, about a F-150. An F-150, I don't know what that is, but what's a Yank? I've heard that before, but I don't know what it is. Is it somebody from New York or something? I really don't know. Because you want to lift the stain, yeah. So it dabs up in it rather than smear it. Haha, Yankee. What is a Yankee? I've heard that before. I really don't know what it is. I've heard of New York Yankees. Is it New York Yankees? Yeah. So I assume New York Yankees is in New York. I don't know. I thought it was a football team. because you, oh, haha, Yankee, F-150 is a truck. Oh, so it's a truck. I get you now. I've made a mess on the table as well, a really bad mess. But if it weren't for people like me, cleaners wouldn't have jobs. Sometimes I might look at you thinking, dude, you look like a fully grown man. You've literally got sauce all over our table. But then at the same time, I'm giving the employers, well, the cleaners a job. I always think that. So if anybody ever judges you for making a mess when you're eating, just go, listen mate, people like me give people job opportunities. Not literally job opportunities, but if people was all super clean, yeah, I reckon there wouldn't be even any cleaner jobs available for people. So there's always a perk for everything, I guess. Oh, and I'm cold, I've got, well, I can't say that word, but you know when your nipples go a bit like a brick. Brrr. Hood's going up right now because I was going to put my coat on, but I can't win. But now I'm shivering. Shiver me timbers.
I'm not trying to say I know what we do for.
What you had for dinner? Subway just a minute ago, bro. It was pretty decent, but yeah, it's not something where I'm over the moon. I could smell somebody eating KFC in front of me. They was eating a KFC bucket. And I'm thinking, really, I should have been eating chicken, getting that protein. But I really needed the veg. When I was younger, I had a lack. I never really ate vegetables or anything. So now we got to get on the vegetable trend. What's going on over here?
Yes, it is me. And he said,
Calling someone a Yankee is kind of calling them a liberal. Oh, is it bad? No, I just heard of New York Yankees, like, I never really understood, like, the full meaning of it, but, like, the New York Yankees, is that a team? I don't know, like a football team, American football, obviously, but you're funny. I'd make you clean it. Casarotti will be like, hey, clean that table now. Get all this, do you know what it is? I'm a really messy eater sometimes. I like to eat simple dishes when I'm out because I think I'm just that average stoner that just, I don't know, I don't think about the crumbs falling on me, and yeah. If I eat in a restaurant, I definitely need a napkin. Napkin boy, innit? To an English lad not bothered about the history, I have no idea. Colder than the witch's titty. Yeah, bless up to the people that smashed the like button. Appreciate it. Especially you're helping the stream out in it. So, and I know we're slacking, but we're getting back on that routine. I need to get, like, I really need to start getting up early and going on my natural routine again, if you know what I mean. What's happening, bro? Saying. Right. I just see my mate in it. Thought sometimes he's been on my stream before and he said some controversial things before, and my chat were like, hey, why is he saying that? And I'm like, he's not actually my friend, he's somebody who I see in the street where I'll nod my head to him now and again and we'll have like a little convo because we're from the same area, innit? But yeah, I'd say it's an associate where you say yo, but I wouldn't ever like deeply go and fully convo with him, if you know what I mean. New York Yankees are a team. You see, I knew there was a team. I generally knew it. Like, I think everybody in the UK has definitely heard of New York Yankees. They used to sell New York Yankee tracksuits in JD back in the day. I never knew what it was, but generally I had one back in the day. And that's only how I knew what it was. Boobs catch most of my food. Save it for later, innit? For real. I suppose that's a good perk. some extra ingredients. Mine do, and I'm a real dude, lol. An acquaintance rather than a mate. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, I don't see people as my friends these days, only because, well, I'm gonna sound really mean. There's a few people where I see them as my old friend, if that makes sense. Where it's like, yeah, we're friends. You've been in my house. I've let you sleep at my house, this and that. But yeah, I'm not really like super close with anybody, if that makes sense. Round here, you don't really want to get too close with people, because usually it doesn't end well. You never throw out a Yankee jersey, even used worth money. I never threw it out, but to be honest, maybe it's still at my mum's house from back in the day. It's like, no, she probably gave it to a charity shop. So my mum used to give a lot of clothes to charity. Like, she'd never throw them away. She'd always like go drop them off at a charity shop or give them to like family members and stuff. Quarters Foods. I'm in a Weatherspoons. Gang. Weatherspoons is down the road from us. We've got one, but I wouldn't even call it Weatherspoon. No, they've changed the name for some reason. It used to be called Weatherspoons, but it's called something else, but it's still got the little writing of Weatherspoons, so it's still associated with them, I guess. Gang to the Zilla. Right, the aim is today as well. I've set myself a target. We've been getting under 1,000 views per stream, yeah, in comparison to usual, innit? What's happening? Chilling, bro, yeah? Right, I don't have a sofa. My bra is my sofa. Gang to the Zilla. Chest is the best. You not like drafts? I'm joking. I don't even know how to play. Are you on about chest as in chest, like, or am I just really simple? Right, the connection usually does sometimes fry up in here, so my bad. As if it's 4 o'clock. You know, this time last month it was getting dark at this time. And I'm still seeing this, well, not the sun, but I'm still seeing the blue skyish, little grey sky. In England, a grey sky is a blue sky to us, if you don't know. We see grey as blue. Or 99% will be over dark clouds. Now, we all complain too much, don't we? Imagine if we got a tornado or anything like in any them other countries where like, oh no, I look out my window, see a tornado taking out a house, and then to them it's normal. If we got that in the UK, we'd be all effed up. Oh, sniffed up at the wrong time. I had a bit of snot coming down my nose, yeah, and I've sniffed up that far, yeah. Somebody's body odor when they walked past me, I just breathed it in. So I might not even have to have a freaking joint right now. Onions galore. I like onions, but I don't want to breathe that in. I forgot that this was a zebra crossing. There's me stopping. Should I stay or should I go? Where are you off now? Find a pretty spot to smoke one. That's where, yeah, I'm going to go to Smoker's Bit. Out way of the public, I guess. Or I could not actually. I won't have it there because I can see people in work. I usually have it sometimes behind here. But I think that's on a weekend when the building's closed. Have you ever heard of the Raiders? I've heard of the Bum Raiders. Nah, actually, I won't get onto what they do. The Bum Raiders. Nah, pause. Biggest pause ever. Well, that's the only Raiders I've ever heard of. Maybe it's the same thing. I've heard of Fridge Raiders. Oh yeah, Fridge Raiders as well. Yeah, Fridge Raiders as well, Super Haze. The chicken Like it's a tiny piece of chicken that you get in like a crisp bag. They give you basically a bag of chicken in it. If the earth was tilted another inch, UK would be like the Arctic. You definitely would, for real. That's probably why it's cold most of the times. Like, we very rarely get a good summer, and when we do get a good summer, it's just 99% rain. Like, sunbathe in the rain, that's probably the best solution in the UK, I guess. But yeah, beautiful smell of randoms, persons, Bobby Orange, Bio. To be honest, sometimes when I walk here, I absolutely stink. So I think, damn, if anybody breathes me in, I don't want to breathe somebody in. I bet they don't want to breathe me in either. All these walks that I do, especially when the summer comes up, yeah, I'm going to be stinking. Like, I'm a sweaty guy, I'll be honest, like, openly honest. Sometimes when I walk too much, my full body's just drenched in sweat. Well, when I first started, to be honest, my body's got used to these long walks. So over time, I'm getting less sweatier. My body's getting used to it. But yeah, when I first started streaming, I was going home like smelling of the worst body odor ever. Just pure dripping in sweat. But yeah, definitely super haze, yeah. I had my own scent. I think it was like Stardog and haze or whatever coming out of my armpits. Because I always could smell boudoir. It's true, I was sad and happy when I heard happy that UK isn't covered and buried in ice. The winters we are, I guess, but yeah. To be honest, I'm going to be really honest. In comparison to years and years ago, I'd say UK is getting warmer, because years ago when the snow was here, it was here to stay for at least about 2 weeks, non-stop, on and off. And these days when it snows like snows for like a day, then it disappears like a few days later. It's not as consistent as it was. So is that a good thing? Is the earth getting warmer? Bum Raiders gang. If you see me at work, please do smoke near me. Do you like cricket, mate? I actually don't, bro. That song, I don't like cricket, but I don't love it. I don't know if that's how it went, but yeah. I don't know. Cricket and golf are them sports where I just fall asleep. Where when at least football, I don't know. I like the atmosphere of a football crowd. I don't think a cricket crowd has the same energy as a football crowd. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. The people riot over cricket. The people have that deep passion that they want to riot with the freaking... I don't know. I can't get the words out. The word went, but yeah. Man-made musk. The UK has the healthiest soil on the planet due to your rain. Oh, okay then, I didn't know that. That's probably why. So, to be honest, I wouldn't use any soil around this town centre. But my mum generally used to make her own compost from soil. Obviously it was clean. But yeah, she used to grow a lot of things in the summer. Tomatoes are one of them. There's some things that don't grow in the UK because the weather's not as hot as other countries, if you know what I mean. My kitty is snoring like she works a 9 till 5. Excuse me next time. I can wake her up for a nighttime feed. I thought you meant cricket wireless. Oh, I think, no, he was on about actual cricket, where like, it's a bit more, I can't say it's like baseball, but you've got a bat in your hand, innit? But yeah, I just never really liked it. No, actually, watching it, playing it's a different thing. I actually enjoy playing cricket, don't get me wrong, it's actually pretty fun, but to sit there and spectate it as a sport is definitely something to fall asleep to. Oh, I finally got it off my tooth. I had a piece of lettuce stuck on my tooth. I thought, why does my tooth look green? But it was a piece of lettuce. It's gone now. Probably looked like it had a green tooth. I would be so excited to see what flowers grow there. I dry flowers and put them in resin Jewelry. Ah. Lol, cricket wireless. Blue bluebells and daffodils this time of year, yeah. Dandelion and burdock. Dandelion and burdock. If Americans, my American audience, yeah, I've never had dandelion and burdock. It's a very, very unusual drink. I don't like it, me. But they actually put dandelion, well, the old school recipe, I don't know if they still do, but they would put dandelions inside a drink. And you try eat a dandelion off a field, it tastes horrible. Really horrible. Well, everybody looks happy. Everybody's chilling. Good day, love. Oh, Cannabis NJ, how you doing? Bless up to you. Hope you've had a good weekend so far. Stop eating dandelions. Do you ever remember the it's dandelions that I don't know what it is. They say like if you can see dandelion reflecting off your skin, it used to mean that you wet the bed. Who remembers that from the UK? But the trick was you'd rub it in the face. But I generally used to believe that yeah, they'd make you piss your bed or something like that. I don't know. Dandelions, Greeks eat them as vegetables. People will eat anything that isn't bottled to the ground. Well, yeah, do you know what it is? You know, because it, you know, eating like, can humans eat grass? Like, because it naturally grows, and is it classed as a veg as well? Because I seen a documentary, this guy's in the woods, yeah, he's going straight to the wood. Like, let me tell you this, yeah, I don't know who he was, but to be honest, it was some random guy on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to find the video in my history. I watched it last week. A guy made a grass soup, and he said, yeah, it looks like grass, but when you taste it, it puts loads of different kind of spices in it and stuff. And yeah, he started munching grass soup. And I thought, can you actually eat grass? But then I think horses eat grass, don't they? Some of them. Who's in court today? Right, I'm not a hoarder, by the way. I just know it's closed full well. Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, oh, so practically 5 days a week. So on the weekend, it's not open. Well, never. Items not allowed. Right, let's see the items that are not allowed in here, yeah? Items not allowed, which is blatantly obvious. You can't bring that. I don't want to say the word. No tools, no glass. Yeah, definitely none of them. If you're going to court, don't bring your needles, bro. And liquids that are not drinks. But I guarantee some people are that dumb, yeah. I've seen people in there when I've been in here when I was younger, yeah. And I seen somebody, yeah, they had a Stanley thing on them, a Stanley blade and everything. Like all the most illegal things you shouldn't have on them, and people still try walking to court with them. It's like crazy. You're not supposed to eat grass. Oh, you're not supposed to. Oh, well, if you ever find myself in a grass situation, I'm not going to eat it. I'll eat the soil. You're supposed to smoke grass. Yeah, that's a good one. Don't eat it, but just smoke it. I didn't see no GUNs, just kidding. I didn't either, to be honest. No, actually, or did I? That's because in the UK, they know, like, practically, it's one of the hardest things probably for a man to get, I guess. Where, like, you can just go to your local Tesco, and yeah, you know, I don't want to say more. I don't want to sound like I'm giving people ideas. Smoke the weed, don't smoke the seed. Yeah, have you had seedy weed, man? That's one of the most disrespectful things somebody can do. When you buy your zoo or whatever, and you just break it open and there's loads of seeds in it. That's happened to me a lot back in the day. What's going on over here as well? What have I missed? I'm just gonna go check what this is. Right, I'm gonna put my zoot in my pocket because I don't want to be ruining everybody's day by walking past with a nice smell. Knit is kicking off. No. Right, I'm just gonna keep my camera here, but just because there's some families around, like. But I'll just keep it. I'll show you from an angle when I'm walking. It is pretty busy today, but it is big holes. Oh, they've got a jacket potato. Oh, nah. There's a new spud. There's a spud van in town right now. And look at all these psychopaths lining up for some cheesy bean sub. What? No, spud. I've just had a Subway, so it made me say sub. Let me see the prices. How much are the prices? Building a stronger community. Big Al's potato. Oh, guys, it's free. It's free.
Very, very good.
Now that's good. Respect. So if you want a free potato, come to Big Al's Jacket Potato. Right now, there's too many infants around, so I don't want to be filming, but I can turn around. But yeah, they're offering free spuds to people. Did Spud, bro? I don't think. Yeah, actually, no, they did. I'll let them off, but still, they're giving it to every customer for free. Now that's good. Are these about to stay? Like, is this like? Are they giving people an experience and then they're going to stay open?
Yeah, especially for good cause charity.
Oh, so yeah, charity as well. Nah, bless up, bless up. I'm not gonna lie, it smells banging. To be honest, you know, in Bradford, the spud's gonna taste a lot better because there'll be different kind of. Oh shit, sorry, bro. Just nearly took somebody out with my elbow. But yeah, I rate it. So come here for a free spud, guys. I don't want too many people to come because we don't want to overwhelm them, do we? But if you're in Bradford and you want a Big Al's Jacket Potato, come to Big Al. Now after hearing that, I really, yeah, everybody come. They're here till 7 o'clock, so free spuds. I've heard them just giving one sub away for free and them other thing. I never heard of this, so I respect that.
It's a 313 Foundation.
Oh, is that what it is, yeah?
You can check it out online.
Oh yeah.
If you just search 313 Foundation, you'll find all the information on
So
there.
the 313 Foundation, yeah, look online, guys, because literally they're doing this like out of kindness of the heart as well. So Bradford is a good place. Some people think it's a bad place, yeah, but we do have the perks, don't we? It's a bit of a mixture, but people are always doing like community things. The guy over there last week running for 24 hours as well on a treadmill for charity. So a lot of work is done for charity around here. Shall I line up and get one? Even though I've just eaten a Subway, I'll get like a little mini small portion. I'm gonna go tell some homeless people. Let's go tell the homeless as well. I seen it. Well, now I don't see any homeless around at the moment. I seen a lot yesterday, but I'm gonna go tell everybody they can go get a free spud. Thanks to Big Al's. Big up to Big Al. Let's go spread the word even more. I wouldn't, mate. I'm sure there are people that really need it. Well said, feed the homeless. Yeah, for real. Everybody's got the spuds, it seems. Nah, I'm respecting that. That's really, it's put a smile on my face that they're actually doing that for free. How much money would they have spent, yeah, just to give people free spuds? An arm and a leg. Well, not literally an arm and a leg, but yeah. I don't know if you know, but they're handing out free spuds over there. Oh, she just, yeah. I tried to say to the homeless woman then, and she looked like she was in trance mode. I'm just gonna say to people, if you're looking for some free food, I wanted to go try one, but I don't know. I've eaten in it, and I'd feel really bad just to eat something when that last bit could probably go to somebody else what may have not eaten. Go take your families to the spud van. Are we back? My bad, guys. You know what my network's like around here. I'm thinking about going to like a mobile at this rate. Unlimited minutes, unlimited data for £10 for the 6 months. But yeah, if the stream's gone, my bad. I'm just trying to find people that look like they're hungry. They're doing the good deed. This guy called Sal Capano, he also does something similar like that, but he actually he buys them groceries and stuff. So I respect him as well. But yeah, never in a million years I've heard of anybody like giving away free food in Bradford. You're back. Yes, we're back. I don't know where any of them are. There's none there. They're usually there. And usually over here in this corner. Right, I go check the other spot to tell them that there's some free spuds from Big Al's spud van. Thank you. Don't know what this is, but let's read it. We are all good in our own eyes. I guess I'll put that in my pocket though. I always feel disrespectful if I put them in the bin. I usually used to put them in the bin or use them for roach. Nah, they're not here. Free spuds for everybody. Yeah, we can't see anybody, mate. Maybe they're, I don't know. Maybe they're somewhere else. Maybe they've relocated. They've probably relocated to the next town, haven't they? Shipley, a smaller town. Pound saver. Never actually seen one customer in there, sadly. They've only just opened as well. I know somebody's nephew, like his nephew's uncle works in there, and they were telling me like they haven't really earned anything since they've opened. That's why you should always promote a business better, eh? I don't know what's happened, like there's this burger van here. If they're wondering why they're not getting no custom, it's because somebody over the road's giving away free spuds. Right, I think something's happened to my chat again. There we go. No, I don't think it has.
How you keeping? Not too bad. Catch you later.
Oh, I'm good. Somebody just offered to sell me some perfume or whatever the hell it was. Right, I'm going to switch my camera around a sec just because it's getting a bit crowded. Nah, we're good. I don't see any. Somebody spilled the coffee in there and hadn't cleaned it. Hey, look, these are definitely a big Khabib fan, and whoever he is. You know, like you're a real fan if you literally you own a shop, yeah, and then you go and get a picture of Khabib. If he ever came to Bradford here, would he come to this shop just to pay respect? Do fart, clerk. To be honest, I don't feel like doing that at the moment. We all pass gas though. It's only normal. Just saying, ain't nothing really gassy. Right, let's just walk over here. We're in the city of nitties. I thought of a bar, yeah. Some rapper, yeah, do this lyric in a bar, yeah. We're in the city of nitties. Oh no, I forgot the bar. I did it on my crackermentary. Check one of my latest videos. I came up with some freestyle, and I'm not a rapper or anything. I just thought somebody should use that in a bar. I forgot what it was. It was that good. The metaphor was that good, yeah. Now I forgot the whole metaphor. Hello, my lovelies. Yes, Angel. Bless up. I generally really respect that man for giving away free spuds, honest. It's in the back of my thought right now, like, when has that ever happened? When do people give away free food these days? In like, I know they're promoting it, yeah, but like, services don't even like, some people won't even give away a free burger. Not in Bradford, and I've heard about it in other places of the UK, where like a YouTuber opens a restaurant and he gives away all the free food for the day. But yeah, this is a new thing round here. My birth city, Clive. Is this your birth city, yeah? Big up, so I guess. Well, there we go. Yeah, man, we had a huge arcade thing where that big Grey Goose pub is now. Back in the 90s, kept us all out of the jailhouse law. Oh yeah, I knew that were called something. Do you know what it's called now? It's called that's down there. It's called Ginger Goose now for some reason. But I do actually remember it being called the Grey Goose. Damn, you just jogged the memory. Yeah, Mandela effect or whatever the hell. But it's now called the Ginger Goose. And people are telling me it's always been called the Ginger Goose, and where there's other people saying no, it used to be called the Grey Goose. So yeah, I tried looking online but can't find any information. I knew it was Goose something. No, it used to be called Grey Goose back in the day. Maybe they had to change it for copyright reasons because of that drink called Grey Goose, but it's now called the Ginger Goose. And I always say this, big shout out to my redheads watching, but I ain't ever seen a Ginger Goose in my life. Alright, bus driving on roof. I'm joking, that's what it looks like. I think I was on one of my streams not long ago. I was walking down here and some guys in the chat going, hey, there's a bus driving on the roof, what the hell? So I just went with the flow and said it's a bit different round here, we drive on roofs and not roads. And somebody generally believed it. I was only having a joke, by the way. I wish blue was a colour. Dum 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 dum. I forgot the lyrics to that song. Who remembers that song? It was like a party song. Interchange had a refurb. Yeah, well, the claim that had a refurb, yeah, but this is the only thing I've seen where inside there, yeah, it looks all the same. In fact, I'll show you. Like, they haven't even really changed it a bit. They've just changed the outside. I think there was something on the floor above was cracking. And obviously, you don't want the bus to fall through into the building, innit? So that's why I heard why they closed it. And also for a refurb. But yeah, everything's still looking... Apart from the new pink decorations and the rainbow effect, yeah. Everything still looks the same. There used to be a shop right here, yeah. W.H. Smith, that's what it used to be called, but now it's no longer a shop. Haha, they made sure the pride colours up. Oh yeah, that's what they are. I thought I'd recognise the colours from somewhere. But yeah, they haven't really done much up here. Like the stairs are still the same. They're probably, by the looks of it, it don't even look like they've ever even cleaned. Like they haven't washed the wool. To be honest, hundreds of people walk up here daily, innit? But to me, the stairs still look like the same old stairs from before. They haven't even laid down no new flooring or anything. Right, I'm gonna turn my camera a sec, just because we're inside here. Well, yeah, it's just the same. Generally, they're exactly the same as when it closed, apart from the rainbow colours outside, obviously. Before school, Red Bulls were a thing back in the day. People would go for the Red Bulls. Red Bull's always been expensive, hasn't it though? Red Bull, it's always been at least like £1.25 it used to be. When it first came out back in the days, it was £1, innit? And back then that was like a lot of money just to pay on like a small drink like that. But yeah, it's still looking the same. I know Greggs, they definitely upgraded Greggs. Greggs is kind of it's like they've made it new. The only thing that looks newish is the Greggs. I think they just give it like a little they've at least put flooring down in there, innit? But it looks tidy for Bradford though. I moved from Bradders to Swindon, and Swindon is even more wild. Yeah, in comparison, yeah, because Bradford, yeah, back in the day, I'd say there was a lot more fly tipping everywhere. Even though, to be honest, my estate's got worse for the fly tipping and rubbish. But in the town centre, they've generally cleaned it up, I guess. But let's see how long it stays like this. Hopefully for long. Right, It looks like the homeless have been moved elsewhere. Hopefully they put some roofs over their head, eh? I know in the winter, this time in the winter, because last year there was a lot of people, yeah, like RIP to them because of the bad weather last year. So this year, they actually gave them like hotels to go to and like hostels, I guess. But a lot of them are not even allowed to go to hostels because they're banned for maybe doing a substance inside. Yeah, antisocial record, no hostels allow it. Yeah, them people, basically, them people what are always trouble in it. I do feel sham for them though, but like I say, like, I've heard about some of them are truthful with you. They're like, oh, every time they're around people and stuff, like, they just can't help but be bad, if you know what I mean. And it's like, damn, well, hopefully one day God guides them, or whoever wants to guide them to like get away from that life. But I don't know. At some point, you've got to think to yourself in your life, damn, you've got to book your ideas up and get your ideas together. Because you don't, like, for example, if you're in any situation like that, you're just going to have a bad record and you're not going to be able to apply for council houses and stuff like that. Because you can actually be blacklisted from applying for housing as well. So some people get on that list and all their life, yeah, they literally, unless they're probably getting a relationship with somebody or whatever and pay the way, I'd say that's probably the only time they'll probably be able to sort themselves out. Because even, for example, I don't know, maybe they need assessed or something. Because I know not everybody's mentally there in their head, but crazy. Yeah, for real, blacklisted and done. Yeah, that's one thing you don't want to happen, for real. You don't want to end up on that list. Like, just imagine one day you get yourself sorted, and because you're on some crazy list, because you've got the money, they're still going to be like, oh no, you're on this blacklist, so we can't really offer you it. You probably would have to become really rich and buy your own house or something like that. They are mostly victims, family trauma. Yeah, I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's really, like, you can actually see the side where you're thinking, oh, I wish all the best for them, but like sometimes if they're not willing to, I don't know, at least try. Because some people just think it's all over, they won't even try. So yeah, they're just, they don't see, I don't know, they don't see the world the same as a normal person. They probably think everybody's against them. Even though a lot of people are against them, don't get me wrong, but there's generally people out there what would help them basically. I think it's worse when you find out, oh, some of them have been banned from soup kitchens. It's like, dude, how can you get banned from places where they're feeding you for free as well? But so maybe that's their excuse to get money off people, but I've actually heard that excuse many times. You tell them a soup kitchen's around the corner or something, and then they'll be like, oh, I'm banned from them, I'm not allowed to go near them because I've got like an ASBO or something like that. The brain wiring is too far gone. Yeah, that's true. They just don't, they can't see any positives in life, I guess. And everything is just they're in a dark place forever, aren't they? It's really sad, but like, when you get older, you realize it's actually reality, and some people can't actually be helped. They've probably been offered help so many times, and like, eventually, they just have to call it a day with them. No name, are you homeless? No. Maybe I'll look it with this hairdo. Could do with a fresh trim. Ambler, yes, Angel, bless up. But Bradford is actually alive and kicking today. Right, I'm gonna walk across here because you're right, mate.
Hiya.
Oh, Oh, thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Take it easy. God bless your son. Is that your son?
No, it's my friend.
Oh, your friend. God bless you.
Thank you.
Learning young, eh?
Yeah.
Getting the head better for when they're older.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, keep it up, brother, and
Yes,
respect.
yes, thank you.
I've got the whatever this is, what I've just been handed. It says the hidden cry, what means even when I am mingle with the crowd,
We must have to take it in turns.
the aching void is deep and loud. It's so real. No idea what it is, but I don't want to be disrespectful and throw it away. So I'll put it in my pocket. I'll add it to my leaflet collection at home. I make a big portfolio on my wall and stick them all on my wall one day. All the leaflets have ever been handed in Bradford. I used to run up and down Manchester Road, Leeds Road on Class A's. Oh no, I used to run up and down Manchester Road and Leeds Road on Class A's. Oh, I get you. I got out of that game. Nah, best thing, bro, innit? We've all done stupid things. Like, we're not all perfect, I guess. As much as some people think they're all perfect, unless you've come from a place where you want to like exposed to that kind of stuff and everything's all like roses. But yeah, definitely I agree. Especially being brought up in Bradford, bro. Like, Bradford is actually at times a bad place to be brought up, if you know what I mean. You must be like, back in the day, people think today is bad, yeah, but back in the day was crazy, if you remember. It's because maybe like certain generations haven't seen this kind of stuff in their time. But I remember certain time in Bradford, like every single day there was something kicking off. There was a statistic back in 2009, it's online somewhere, that there was a crime, no, there was 3 crimes every 60 seconds or something in Bradford. Like for a whole month or something. It was really bad at one point. It had like a spiral. I'm Bunny. Yes, big up to you. Hello, brother. Hello to you. My driver asked if my friend was my dad. She's a woman, lol. Oh, yeah, that's mad. I bet she was angry. Everyone got skeletons for real. Yeah, for real. Yeah, the 90s were rough, but buzzing in Bradford. Yeah, for real. Bradford, I don't know. It is a booky place, but I don't know. There's some good things maybe what's happened in Bradford. If you've got memories, anyway, I've got lots of good memories in Bradford, but also I've got lots of bad memories in Bradford. But in comparison, I've been trying to do I do stuff like I just do vlogs in Bradford. I did nightlife in Bradford, and in comparison, I think it's died down a bit. Like, you don't even really see many people out at night anymore for some reason. I really don't know what's happened, but that's a good thing, I guess. We still have the odd crazy guy going around at night, don't get me wrong, but there were one point every corner you'd walk round, there'd be some crazy dudes everywhere, left, right, centre, underneath passages, walking out of a bush. Crazy. I've been to too many of my friends' funerals. People do too much. Shootings here. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the pandemic is crazy, especially for the young ones as well. Like they don't realise that whatever they're carrying it can end somebody, and it could also end their life for the bad, if that makes sense. Because I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You know, if that was a thing over here, I'd be hearing like bang bang every second. If we could generally walk in Asda, walk out with an AK, I guess. Yeah. I'm glad that we don't have them, to be honest. Because yeah, I don't know, in any situation, for example, at least in a situation where if somebody pulls out the Harry Potter one, I just don't know what, I know I can't talk about the daggers. You've got a chance to, you've maybe got a little chance to either run as fast as you can and get away from them, or if you're in that sticky situation and you just can't run, you've got a chance to maybe fight it off. Obviously it's still going to be fatal, maybe 50-50, whereas if you had the other thing, if you're sprinting off, yeah, you've got no chance, because yeah, the bullet is always faster than the human, I guess. Unless you can dodge them and, I don't know, do some Matrix stuff. Yeah, same here, Clive, for real. A lot of people I've grown up with are no longer here anymore. It's sad to like hear, but yeah, due to stuff like that, something happening to him in prison, or like, yeah, crazy. That's why I'm glad. It sounds sad, yeah, but like some of my mates, yeah, like I'm glad I didn't chill with them all my life, because my life could have been different. Like, I'm not perfect, but I'm just glad I've stayed away from that. Like, knowing what's happened to old friends and stuff, rest in peace, a lot of them, but it just shows you, damn, the wrong crowd just get you switched up in stuff you don't even want to be a part of. You just happen to be a part of it because you're just chilling with maybe the wrong people, I guess. But yeah, definitely growing up in this world, friends as well, make sure your circles, like, obviously maybe you want to know they've got your back, yeah, and but like, you don't want to be going down the wrong path with them just because your friend is. You realise there's more to life. I did anyway, because of all the shit I did. I went in court many times as well for stupid things, just for being with friends, like doing something stupid. And look at all the people that I grew up with, apart from like one or two, like there's about 10 of them what have either RIP, I don't want to, died. And yeah, I pause too much on these streams, don't I? You've got to comply with these guidelines these days. The guidelines. Oh, I think I've run out of gas. Mate, I've got a windproof lighter and it just won't light. Oh no, there we go. I've seen people shot and die right in the street, sucks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, over there it's ruthless, isn't it? Because it's just like that one bullet is definitely probably more fatal. A knife's are fatal, but the bullet as well. Like, there ain't no chance you can say, well, there's a possibility you can, but once it goes in your head or a certain part of your body, there's no going back. Where at least over here you can kind of get survival mode, where over there I'd freeze. I think, damn, what the hell do I do in this situation? Guys holding a piece to me. Do I run? Do I fight? No, I can't fight because he's got the thing, and if I run, I've lost either way. So yeah, crazy. My area weren't so bad. Wibsey, just before Smith Avenue. Oh yes, Wibsey's always been kind of chill, I guess. Wibsey's like a lot cleaner as well than certain parts of Bradford. Everything looks like well taken care of up there. Well, I haven't been up there in years, but I remember going past there and thinking, yo, this place is actually cleaner than most places in Bradford. My friend's son was on the freeway and they started shooting him in the neck and dropped him at the county hospital where he died. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, over there, yeah, they're stupid because they don't think. They're probably sometimes thinking, oh, you know what? Some of them probably didn't even want to do that to him. They're probably just doing warning shots or whatever. But then when the reality hits them, damn, you've just ended somebody, probably for a stupid situation, a pointless argument, a pointless road rage as well. Like, your life can be over just like that. Like, you could end up RIP, or you could be maybe the guy on the bad side where you've just done something really bad and you've just switched up, if you know what I mean. But on to lighter topics, yeah, for real. Definitely, it's just, yeah, I know what you mean. It's a sad world sometimes. Sometimes we just got to bury it out here. Yeah, I was born in Canterbury. A lot of good friends in Homewood. Ah, bless up Clive. Yeah, Canterbury as well. I don't think I've ever been to Canterbury, but yeah, I know a lot of crazy stuff happens up there, the same as like Homewood. A lad in Leeds got shot dead. It was mistaken identity. The gunman was supposed to shoot my mate that lived one street away from the lad that got killed. Oh damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's actually sad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could maybe just by looking like somebody or whatever could be mistaken for somebody. Even them situations, you just like, I don't know. I've had that before where somebody's walked up to me. Luckily, it was a fist fight, no pulling out no guts at me. But some guy would be like, "Oh, you remember me? Remember me? You talked about my mum or something. You said something about my mum," and I'm like, "Dude, I don't even know you. Do I look like somebody?" But half the time, I think they're just looking for a scrap. But Viking woman, rest in peace to you, mate. That's like literally sad to hear. That's what I'm saying. You just don't know what's around the corner. Could be walking to the shop one day or whatever, minding your own business. Like I do, like for example, around here, I mind my business all the time. There's always somebody wanting to say something, and I'm thinking sometimes, imagine if we lived somewhere else, they'd have something else in them. At least, luckily, we can have a percentage to use our fist. Even though fighting, like any form of fighting is bad, but I'd rather end up in a fist fight than end up in some like massive melee or whatever you want to call them. Pause before making no split decision, I'd say to the youth. Yeah, for real. Because they don't think they're in a frame of mind. They don't realise their life can just like change. Like just like that in an instant. I know people that are in prison for the rest of their life for crimes. What I don't want to tell you what they've done, but I've generally been brought up in like, I've been to parties with certain people, like house parties, and now some of them are in prison for getting involved in gangs. There's always revenge. Revenge never stops, so like just get out of that stuff. Even just starting in it, you could just like, for example, maybe I've had beef with somebody like back in the day and you might have sorted your life out, and just because you've been involved in that stuff, I'd say there's always some like guy, so you always watch over your shoulder, I guess. Or somebody who you may have had beef with. There's some people out there where they just can't forget. Over stupid things as well. You might have just had a fight or a scrap with them, and they always just want to like, they always want to escalate it every time they see you. Phone keeps ringing. Ah, ha ha. Beef, ha ha. Yeah, don't get caught up by association. I roll solo other than a few girls. Yeah, for real, bro. That's the best way to be. Stay away from people that you know you could potentially get in. Like, that's why I don't like chilling with old friends. Like, I've got friends from back in the day. There's reasons why I won't chill with them, because they was probably like, they've always like been involved in some crazy shit, in and out of prison all their life. And as much as I like respect them, if you know what I mean, because I got brought up with them, it's like, nah, them days are over. I don't want to be just walking, minding my own business, and somebody jumps out 10 man deep, and then you end up in some bus stop or something. But yeah, I try to stay away from that stuff. Indefinite, for real. Don't do time for anybody or anything, because yeah, I know it's a hard world out there. Like, I can still be friends, for example, I can still be friends with somebody like, yo, if I walk past them, have a little chat with them. But as far as actually going out my way to chill with them on a regular or this and that, yeah, some things just need a pause. Yeah, stay wise. For real, Clive. Stick to bacon. Yeah, for real, Lindsay. And stick to bacon. I even blacklist in Ambler also, lol. Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. maybe certain family or friends or whatever. Some guys, it's just like you don't want to associate with them at all. It's like it's out to them, it comes across as disrespectful. They're probably thinking, oh, this guy is really disrespectful. Like, I've had a lot of people fall out with me over that reason, like just because I don't want to chill with them for like certain reasons. I'll never jump in like any of my mates' cars or anything, just in case like they say, oh, jump in, I'll give you a lift. I'm like, nah, my legs are all good. And sometimes it comes across as disrespectful, but I would rather just mind my own. I'd rather mind my back, if you know what I mean. The Albanians chopped up this lad that lives on my mum's street. He survived, but he still owes them 450 grand. No, £45,000. Jesus, that's Viking woman. Damn. To me, that's probably about 10 years worth of money. Maybe more. All that shiz. Yup, do you think about us now? Yeah, for real. Just, yeah, some people are best like to stay away from. Even if you did have some good childhood memories with them or whatever, sometimes it is still for the best. Hey bestie, big ups, bless up. But yeah, you learn, don't you, when you're younger. Like I used to do a lot of stupid things. I'd always be like, oh, it's all good, we'll just we're gonna do what we gotta do, this and that. But then eventually you think, nah, why are you doing this? Because they said, you were like, personally, half the things I ever got done for when I were a kid, I would have never even thought of my own brain. I would have never even bothered to do stuff like that. But when you've got friends, like a big group of friends, it's like, because you're with them, you just end up being in that crowd anyway, without like meaning to, if that makes sense. I don't get me wrong, I was a little cunt for them Red Bulls, what I was talking about earlier. But yeah. Definitely did maybe a few things that I definitely regret just for being with the wrong crowd, I guess. This is why they say life really starts at 40, because still young but also wise. Yeah, because when you get older, your mind gets wiser. Like, obviously I turned 30 this year, no, last year now, and my brain's fully like aware of everything, what I should do and what I shouldn't do. Say that to me when I was 16, I probably would have been, okay, what we doing? Let's go do what we gotta do. And then, yeah, without thinking of anything, consequences. Where you at, cuz? I'm in the UK, brother. Yorkshire. You can't even see, I thought the clock disappeared. Where's the clock gone? I'm pretty sure I usually see that clock from all angles. Well, he's meant to be a clock there, but am I tripping or what? Oh, no, I can see the beak of it right now. Pretty sure I could see the clock from this angle many years ago. Another Mandela effect. I'm joking. Has it gone? No. It's behind there. Oh, I thought I was tripping then. I thought, no way, they could have got rid of that clock within 24 hours. I was here yesterday. But yeah. Being stoned and looking up don't mix, I guess. I thought I was tripping. I thought, no way, that clock's disappeared. Have I fallen into a loophole or something? Well, the mystical world of wonder. Where's that even from? That just popped in my head. I've heard it somewhere before. Thanks for the little tour, bro. I got to order me some fish and chips. We'll look out for your lives and vids. Peace. Oh, bless up, Clive. Mad respect, brother. And yeah, enjoy the fish and chips for real. That summertime's coming, yeah. That'll put me in the fish and chip spirit, I guess. But yeah, take it easy, brother. Somebody's coughing the guts out, so I'm just gonna walk over here, avoid particles, just because I don't want another cold. If I'm coughing, I'd expect people to do that to me. It never really used to bother me, but when you get older, when you get a lot more flus and stuff, it's like, yo, we gotta stay away from that. Right, let's go. Let's see what's popping. The Spud van's still overcrowded. Free Spuds though, I guess you can't go wrong at all. Right, there we go. Oh, bless up, Clive, brother. Bless up, bro. Appreciated, brother. Big up to Clive. I'm trying to pin it. How do I pin it? There we go. Did I pin it? Do I scroll a bit more up? No, there we go, there we go. Forget that up like that. Yeah, big up to Clive. Mad respect, brother. Appreciated, my G. Hey kid, you're having too much fun. Cut that out. You got to live life on the full, I guess. Have as much fun as possible. Nice one, pal. Oh, bless up, bro. Appreciated, my G. I'm still trying to hold that sneeze in. I'm about to sneeze right now. I feel like it's a bit dusty. I think that's hay fever kicking in. Some big massive screen just put on an old building. I like it though, I love it, for real. Little stuntman there. I want to see him do some kind of grind down whatever that is, the stairs. I forgot the word for it. Nah, you're not that simple, are you, bro? The banister, should I say. The 5-0. The 5-0. A few years ago, I was watching the news, and 8 lads that were my childhood friends all got locked up for selling these and money laundering. They all got 5 to 10 years. Sad days. Yeah, it's sad, like, it's mad. People that we know, it's like sad to hear that some of them are in jail, like serving some crazy time. Because some people you wouldn't even imagine, like, when you see them in person, they're just like the soundest people ever. Like, even though they still are, it's just like, damn, if this guy didn't get into that stuff, he'd be a blessed guy. But yeah, that's definitely 100% why it's best to be solo, like Clive said earlier. Be solo. Like I do, for example, I do have a few friends now and again. I'll meet up with a joint, like my mate, what you seen on the previous stream. But apart from it, because he's never been locked up, hasn't done any crime or anything. He's just practically like me, a stoner, innit? But most of them, I don't F with. The line's still crazy over there. You know what happens when someone, you know what it is though, even though the line's crazy, they're giving away that for free. I would have liked to see a big massive Bud Bro line. Solo is the best way. Yeah, for real. Roll solo. Keep yourself to yourself. Even though sometimes, yeah, like just walking around, I know that sometimes we might get into an altercation with some random drunk guy or somebody just wanting to fight, but that's probably the only altercations I'll probably ever be into in these days. I won't ever get serious or like do any serious favours. I'm just the average stoner. I just like to sometimes get blazed, not always, and go about my day. Yes, Candice, how you doing? Big up to Candice, morning. Or is it morning over there? We're in the evening now, but if anything, it's still like a morning to me because I did get up at like 1:30. It's 11 AM here, so got plans tonight for a change. Bless up. Yeah, enjoy your weekend, Candice, for real. The weekend's always the vibe for plans, I guess. The weekend feeling, you can't beat it. Right, let's just read some random graffiti. Let's see who was here. In fact, I'm just in case I'm reading something what I shouldn't be reading. Nah, it's all good. Actually, what does that even mean, any of this? Is that somebody's Xbox tag or what? I don't really even know what half of this says. Up the snap. Back in the day, graffiti were a thing. It was like Barry was here 2003 with his name graffitied on wall or something. But now, I don't even know what half of this graffiti means. Or ring this number where you put one of your friend's number on the wall just for a prank. Just type his name, like write his name in some random snicket or in some random tunnel, then he gets some stranger ringing him. I won't do that these days because obviously it's a bit messed up, but those were the days of like real life pranks back before YouTube was around as well. Who remembers Vines? That was a really good platform. I'd love to get some of my old videos from Vine. I only ever uploaded 2, but one of them, yeah, what we did, we were recording on the D500, so the pixels would probably wouldn't even be up to standard today. But what I did, yeah, it was round about bonfire night. I've got some clothes, stuffed them with paper and stuff, and put then wrapped it in a sheet. And then we were recording people walk past it in this random snicket. And people, like, somebody actually rung the police thinking there was a body there. And when the police came, they started laughing. They seen that we were recording, they go, "Do you know who's done this, boys?" They were still laughing, and we're like, no, we don't know. My bad, are we back? But yeah, my bad, are we back? But yeah, the connection is terrible. I'm moving networks next month. I'm going to cancel this contract plan, but keeps renewing, and I keep forgetting to cancel it and go with another network. Are we back? No idea. There we go, Kim. Off for a bit. Have a great day. Greetings from Puerto Rico. Yes, big up to you, Wayne Taylor. My bad, the connection must have just went for some reason. Like I say, this is a very, very unstable stream half at time. So I really need to be onto something what's going to be at least 5G. Even though this claims I'm on 5G. But yeah, my bad. The connection is terrible. Yeah, you're good now. Bless up, Candice. But yeah, I need to invest in a better network provider. I only went with Smarty because the deal was too good. It definitely was too good to be true. I went with Smarty because it was £10, yeah, for like 50 gigabyte of data a month. So yeah, I'ma just change plan. Be safe out there. Yeah, for real, will be. You've got to be. It's all right now because it's like there's a family like thing behind us. Families are getting a free spud. I'd say the night time gets a bit booky, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm gonna do another stream later as well. So my battery is gonna die right now. We're on 1%. And I need it because I've only got cash on my phone. And I need to go buy a drink now on my phone. So I need to save this 1% so I can use my phone to make a purchase. But yeah, bless up Candice McDonald. I'll read this before I go. My old landlord was a real arsehole. So my ex listed the landlord struck as for sale on Craigslist. That's funny. That is hella funny. Bare people turning up to his door. We've got money here for the truck, and the bet is like, hey, what truck? I'm not even selling my truck. Yeah, you are. I'm showing me a picture. That's funny. Take it easy, bro. Catch you later. Oh, bless up Viking woman, and bless up to you. Right, I'll answer this before I go. Hi bro, I'm an artist. Will you listen to one of my songs? Maybe another time. Subscribe to the stream and catch me later and just send us a link. Maybe we'll check it out. But yeah, bless up everybody, and yeah, take it easy. And subscribe if you want to subscribe, because yeah, we'll get some more streams on the go. And safe people.